Welcome back, Hordlings, to MOAR Hector. We have not played Hector in a while. If you haven't seen the first episode, make sure you go watch it before you watch this one. This is episode 2, Senseless Acts of Justice. How about a recap? Previously!
We need Hector.
Hector, sir? You sure?
I have a list of demands, of course. Get the Clappers Rig town plot working again.
Something about this place rings a bell.
I can think of only one man trying to do good for this community. Find out what he needs.
25,000.
Where the bleeding hell am I supposed to pull that kind of cash?
I want the hub of the Clappers Rig porn industry shut down.
Alright, Crotchstate, I've done everything on your list.
Huh? You think that's all? You do a little spring cleaning and we all just go home.
Oh, here we go.
Did you place the bug in the pizza?
What in the holy living toss?
Looks like this pizza party's over. For you.
Ball bags.
So, Hector, no hostages, no terrorist, just an abandoned laptop in an abandoned building. Why, one can almost say there haven't been any crimes committed at all.
Except for the 37 cops who'll be spending tonight in a heap.
Ah, a trifle, merely a speck in the eye of a grander plan.
Look, I'm sure it's a great story and all, but can we get on with this? I feel like I've been staring at this rifle for over a year.
Ah, Hector, always the here and now and never the wider scope. Fine, have it your way. Hope you don't mind if I don't stick around for what I'm sure will be profound parting words. The rifle you see before you is powered by a laptop containing highly sensitive face recognition software. Take one step closer and you'll be eating that pizza with a side order of garlic bread.
Shove it, you bellend.
Alright, click the rifle once to look death in the eye.
Laser-guided lobotomy is but a sneeze away.
Double-click the door to casually slip out the fucking exit.
He said not one step closer, but he never mentioned anything about one step sideways. And apparently one step is all I'm gonna get.
Nice try, you almost made it. Now, pick up that sachet of brown sauce on the floor with a double-click.
I hate brown sauce. I hate Just my luck. Why couldn't this have been sweet chili?
You can examine anything in your possession with a double-click. Try it with the pizza box.
Down to me last slice.
You can combine items by clicking one and then the
don't
other.
do it.
Try putting the brown sauce on the pizza.
I can't believe I just ruined a perfectly last slice of pizza. Oh, well, I'll still find a way to force it down, I'm sure.
Of course, you can use items in your inventory with
come
other
on.
objects in the room. Try using the pizza with the wall.
What a waste.
Now, if you want to look around the room,
Look,
just
you've ruined
slide
my
about
slice
with your
of
mouse.
life's hanging by a thread here. Can we stop with a bloody tutorial?
Sorry. Game controls can be found in the bottom left by clicking the Hector icon.
Piss off.
I'm gone. Alright, so we can start the game. Continue, options, everything looks good. So as you can see, it's like every other point-and-click adventure game we've ever played.
The result of that warning shot didn't even give me time to finish me slice. I can't get any nearer till I shut it down, or at least put it to sleep permanently. I wonder how much compensation I'd get if that thing shot me through the head. It's a loose panel over some electrical stuff. Gotta find a way to distract the gun first. It's a who cares badge from that tosser in the park. My only memento from a morning from hell. Okay, nice and slow.
We're gonna use the pin on the light switch.
Nothing back there but a jumble of old wire. Still, you never know. What is a jumble of... What is it? Jumble. What is it?
All right, and we're going to
Why
pick
are we-
up the old wire.
What? What is it?
It's a jumble of old wire, in case you didn't catch that.
If this had been a slapstick comedy instead of an action drama, that plank probably would have smacked me in the face.
We're going to combine the plank
It's like
and the
a
wire,
fishing rod of childhood, mate. The kind that usually catches sweet bugger all.
and then combine that with the pizza box.
This ought to mess with that facial recognition bollocks.
Use that.
Here goes. It's a
on the
shame there's
computer.
no one round to see this. That even challenged my suspension of disbelief. That's the closest thing to a weapon committing suicide I've ever seen. I wonder if this is one of those check and see if it's dead moments, like in horror films. Those never turn out so well. Whew. Seems like a logical next step. Satisfying. Oh, that's the way I came in. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Okay.
Rule number 1. When you're inside a building surrounded by Clapper's Rig police snipers, never, ever go to the window. Right, let's hit the pub. The bloody beeping's getting louder. Can't be good. What in the name of all things brown? Oh, hell. I can't even be asked running for me life. Well, anything? No, nothing at all. Wait, we're going to need another volunteer.
Ah, unlucky. Oh well, job done, people. Pack up and move out. Let's hit the pub, lads.
What? What about the hostages and Hector?
Sir, look at the mess of that building. No one's coming out of there alive now, are they? It's a shame about Hector. He'll be missed. Bright side, sir. Terrorist also dead. Victory in its own cruel way.
Well, I suppose, but...
You've been through a lot today, sir. Why don't we head back to the station, pour ourselves a couple of celebratory brandies fit for two heroes, eh?
Oh, yes, brandy. Lead on. Perhaps we should commission a commemorative plaque in honor of the courageous Hector.
Well, we can certainly discuss it, sir. It might be just what the men's lavatories need to give them a lift. Hector, if there's a chance you're still in there, I'll never lose hope.
Alrighty, let's get this shit show on the road.
Oh. Oh. Ah. No permanent damage, I hope. Nothing like falling through 4 floors of masonry to put perspective on a hangover. I'm never going to complain about a night out on the piss ever again. Oh, fixed the crick in me back though. Small victories. I can always use an extra hand. Rifle didn't survive the trip down, but forensics might still be able to pull something off it.
Okay.
Fresh air coming in from outside. Fingers crossed the rest of the bleeding building's more useful than this room. It's all that's left of that laptop from upstairs. Our tech lab guy will love this. He communicates politely with anything that isn't human. Thank God, I'm bursting out both sides. You may want to avert your eyes.
Hector's about to drop a deucer.
Please, Hector. Anything. Just any little sign. Let me know you're alive. I recognise that. Hector, it's you. Hector, are you there? Come in. Oh, God. Wouldn't go in there for at least a fortnight.
Hector?
Huh? Did that Lou just say my name?
Oh, happy day it is you. I'm not gonna cry.
This is a new one, even for me. Hector, it's me, Lambert.
Ooh, Lambert, for a minute there I was... Oh, never mind.
Put one of the demolition boys on so they can get me out of here.
Can't. They've gone home.
They what?
Well, when I say home, I mean pub. Look, don't worry, boss. I'm on this. I've got sledgehammers, explosives, screwdrivers, coloured keycards. Everything we need to get you out of this jam sandwich is right here in the trusty van.
Thank God. You mean for once I don't have to come up with some kind of improvised solution using only discarded objects? Lambert? Lambert? You still there? Lambert?
Oh. Actually, boss,
Buggeration, Lambert. What have you done wrong this time?
I'm gonna get cracking on that improvising thing you mentioned.
Brill, super cop. If I need you again, which I seriously doubt, I'll just come and yell at this turd.
Whatever makes you feel better, sir. Over and out.
Sweet, merciful Hubert H. Christmas on a mechanical bull. Why can't things ever be easy?
Okay, Lambert, it's the moment you've been waiting for. Time to shine. Hector's trapped, time is running out, the rest of the squad has gone home, and you're flying solo. Plus, you've lost your truck full of tools, so your only weapons are your keen sense of observation and your wits. Oh, crumbs, Hector's doomed.
If Lambert gets on your nerves, and no doubt he will, smack Hector's face in the bottom left to pop back inside. Alright, so we are playing as Lambert
That way
now.
leads around the other side of the building. Oh, reminds me of my last job. That way leads... I may have found a way in. Not much out. Not much... Car seems to be shaking a bit. Oh, crumbs! There's something in there. Oh, what if it's a badger? I hate badgers. Don't be frightened. I'm a police officer. Police. I'm about to open the boot. Hands where I can see them.
Good day, sir. I'm a police sergeant.
Good day, sir. I'm Police Sergeant Lambert. How may I assist you today?
I don't think we can help this guy out right now. Alright, looks like we can only go that way.
Hey, I thought we cordoned off this area. I should know. I was appointed official cordoner. Meeks gave me a sash and everything.
These hookers aren't looking too good.
Could I please just borrow your shoe? I'll bring it right back, good as new.
You're not Curly. Can he have your shoe? Go on then.
She looks the worse for wear. Must have hit a dodgy pilchard or something.
She swallowed 7 dick loads.
Citizens, please retreat from the exclusion zone and structurally unsound building.
You police? You're gonna arrest us for being too sexy? Sorry, darling, I keep the volume down.
The blonde's not too bad.
Where are you girls looking to get to?
Marital registration office on Gilbert Road. Today's our wedding day.
Well, shouldn't you be off getting ready for the big day?
We are ready, you plonker. What, you say we look like a couple of skanks?
You look lovely.
She's all set to walk down the aisle and I'm her virgin bridesmaid, okay? Just need to get there first.
I'll see if I can arrange transport for you.
Mate, if you can get us a set of wheels, I'll give you 10 minutes behind the tip.
I don't accept bribes, and I'm a bit of a germaphobe, to be honest. I'm referring to the rubbish tip. I didn't mean... Oh, God, this isn't going well. She looks lost. That, or she's been mauled by a wild bear. She looks the worst. Oh, she looks like she kissed a clown.
Bastard clown, never call me back.
She looks like she did a lot more and kissed him. Let's try using the stilettos with the air vent.
Maybe I could use this shoe to pry off this vent.
Huh?
Kaylee's going to be very displeased. Why do I always do stupid things when it comes to women's shoes?
It happens. Alright, had to go get a brewski. Now that I'm refilled, let's switch back to Hector. And your idiot partner obviously doesn't have a clue what the fuck he's doing. Double-click the toilet to give him a smack in the dick.
This thing's got the tensile strength of a railroad spike, but it's the width of an Ardoc's nail. Surely I can find a use for it, whatever it is.
You could get a hand job.
What are you, an idiot?
No. Can I pick up the hand maybe now?
I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one is... Bugger, I'm out of cigarettes.
I got one hand
Isn't it
in my
ironic?
pocket. All right.
Lou with a view.
Alright, we used the shoe heel on the door, which resulted in the door falling off.
Brings back cheerful memories of all the doors I've kicked through on raids.
Oh!
Perfect. That ought to hold me weight. Well, the weight of an average human anyway.
We can now get into the inaccessible room. Is now accessible.
No sign of an exit, but bloody hell. This place looks like an abattoir in a blimmin' Quincy What's-His-Face movie. Finally, a clue I can relate to. Looks like congealed blood, feels like congealed blood, don't even want to think about where all this came from. What the hell is Clapfest?
It's a festival where you get the clap.
A good murder investigator always carries his own mop. It's everywhere. There's gallons of it. I can't get any closer to the hole or I'll fall through. Thank goodness I got to this plastic knife before it fell into the plastic hands of them plastic dummies in the basement.
That's right.
That way leads to certain death. Sit lap. This place just keeps getting weirder.
Oh shit.
It's everywhere. Is this where the judges sit to critique the bloodbath? Isn't that always the way? Had to use one of me socks again. Isn't that all?
It looks like there's toilet paper there, but I guess not.
Even if I went up, I'd still end up in the basement. What the hell? It's everywhere. It's that way. Much as I hate doing things by the book, I should probably take a sample of this for evidence. Oh, here we are. Perhaps when they find me one day in the far future, they can pry it from me cold, dead fingers to solve the case.
Let's see. I wonder if I can give things to Lambert through the vent. That doesn't seem like it would make sense. I could maybe send it to the toilet?
I can't combine those things. No. Gravity only works one way.
Yeah, I kind of thought so.
Rickety, but they'll probably... Lambert? Come in, Lambert.
Yes, sir.
Right, listen up. I've got a plan.
Oh, super duper. What is it?
Deep in the pipes of this old loo, there must be several decades worth of encrusted toxic fecal matter and methane build-up. Not to mention what I just deposited.
You've already lost me.
This toilet's waste pipe probably runs right down the wall of this building, right? We're gonna turn this bog into some sort of a bomb. A pipe bomb. But you're gonna have to find a way to get me a few things to give this impulsive scheme a fighting chance.
Ready, eager, and able, boss. Hit me with the shopping list.
Well, as hearty as my excrement is, it might not be quite enough to take down a wall, so you're gonna need to find me something highly flammable.
Flammable thing. Check.
Then we'll need something that could act as a fuse.
Fuse. Check.
And I'll also need something to light it with.
Right. Anything else, boss?
Well, Hawaiian Breeze room spray would also be nice, but not essential. Over and out.
Over and out! Alright. So how... Let's see. Let's switch to Lambert here.
In my experience, there's always handy stuff in discarded fridges.
Whoa!
Ahoy, young dapper sir. Don't you jig for a penny? Oh, that's so cute. I don't think I have a penny, though. Have you got change of a tenner? A tenner? What's that? I ain't never heard of that much money, sir. Oh, well, could have used a bit of dancing today. It's been a bit of a downer. Oh, poor little fella. Sometimes I find an old button and pretend it's a sweetie. Are you okay, little chap? It's the third time this week I've had to eat stones for dinner, but yes, I'm okay.
Jesus Christ. Dude's living hard. By the way, we haven't played Hector since 2011. It's been 13... Has it been 13 fucking years since we played the first episode, folks? So it is high time we get this done.
My arms are like cocktail sticks with squares of cheese on the end. I can't knock down a wall with my bare hands.
My 2024 New Year's resolution is going to be to finish the 20 unfinished Let's Plays that I've started over the years, and this is one of them. We've done episode 1 13 years ago, and now we need to knock out episode 2 and 3.
I can't leave Hector. What
would he do without you?
My arms are like cocktail sticks with squares of... This wall is...
Okay. Trying to think how we can get stuff to Lambert. Maybe I can throw the street urchin down there.
I can't go down there. Then there'd be two of us stuck inside a busted building. On the other hand, if I were down there, I could give Hector a comforting hug. That's something.
All those things together? They ain't secure. Nah, you're just being stupid. Nah. What are you?
I am an idiot. Thank you.
I should probably use the stairs. Maybe there's some other way to get stuff out to Lambert, 'cause this ain't it. I'd bang on them, but me Morse code's a bit rusty.
Yeah, so there is another way. Can I get to a window, maybe?
I can see some daylight way down there.
Ah.
Let's see what happens when I do this. Blimey, I think that went all the way outside. Hey, Lambert, I'm sending myself out to you one piece at a time.
No!
Where is the stuff coming out of? You can't skip screen in this, just so you know. Oh, there it is. All right.
Oh, that's quite handy.
No pun intended.
It's part of my job to keep knives off our city streets. That must be the waste pipe, which... Here you are, little fella. Try this.
It's so beautiful. I loves it so.
You don't need that nasty old hook anymore.
Oh, me old mate Hookie's been a real friend all these years. a horrible, nasty, scabby, chafing friend. Old Bojo's gonna choke on his roast pheasant when he sees the line-up at my shoe shine stand. Oh, thank you, sir. Anything you need from me, you can have it.
The hook?
It's yours.
Dance that little jig, you little poor bastard.
Isn't it great when you do someone a favour and they think you're doing it for them, but you're really doing it for you? It's win-win.
All right, folks, it's going to wrap it up for this episode of Hector. Badge of Carnage, Episode 2, Senseless Acts of Justice. Stay tuned for motherfucking more episodes soon to come.